Welcome to telling the story cover to cover. I hope you've been learning. Today we'll be talking about something phenomenal, the greatest thing ever invented, the greatest thing ever built that never actually saw the light of day. Now, Noah and his family started a new life, and then he had children, and then his children had children, and then they multiplied, and they were now people all over the world. It was like saying they started a new world. They had businesses, they flourished, they did things together, and then something bad happened again. Remember, immediately sin entered the world, things started going wrong. That's why something bad keeps happening. The children of Noah, I mean, the family, they had grown, they were like over millions and millions of people. And then back then, they spoke only one language. We didn't have French, Spanish, English, German. Everybody on earth spoke one language. So they said to themselves, instead of us praying and looking for God, let's build a tower that can actually get to heaven. So whenever we want to see God, we could just go straight to heaven and talk to Him. But that wasn't what God wanted. For God, He gave them an instruction that whenever you want to communicate with me, go to a quiet, private place, worship me with a song, pray and call on me, and I'll answer you. You didn't have to come, but they felt they were now very intelligent. So they all agreed to build a tower. So they built a huge tower from earth. I want you to imagine this in your mind, a tower that got all the way up to heaven. Meanwhile, God was smiling from heaven and he said, humans, what am I going to do to these humans? God said, okay, now, I'm not going to destroy them again. Because after God destroyed the earth with a flood, He made a promise to Noah that He was never ever going to destroy the earth again with a flood. Okay? And that was when the first rainbow appeared. So God remembered His promise to Noah. So He said, I'm not going to destroy humans. But I'm going to tell them I'm God and I'm smarter than they are. Since they don't want to obey me, they think they now they can now do things on their own. Now, this should teach us a lesson. No matter how much you think you know, always ask God for what He wants you to do or how He wants you to do things. Don't just assume. Don't wake up saying, this is how it's going to be. Always ask God because He has a plan for you. Okay? So God looked at them and said, okay, this building has to stop. I know God is so smart, almighty, and intelligent. Boom! God said, today, I'm going to change their languages. None of them will understand language. None of them will understand each other. So, boom! I don't know how God did it. But then, that was that was the first time that languages came into the earth. So, like 70 people that were walking found out they couldn't understand each other. Somebody would say, go bring me a nail. The person will go and get a stone. And it's like, I said a nail. And it's like, so that was when somebody was speaking to somebody in French, the other one was speaking in German, then the other one was speaking English, the other one was speaking a Korean language, and then they couldn't understand each other. And everywhere was chaotic. Just imagine in the morning, you wake up and say to your mom, hello mom, what are we having for dinner, for breakfast? And your mom just went upstairs and got two brooms and was handing them out because she didn't understand you. I mean, it became funny, everything scattered. So they couldn't continue building the Tower of Babel because they didn't understand each other. So what they did is they now moved in groups. People that understood what each other said moved in groups and then found a place and lived. Other set of people moved in groups. So that was how they all separated and they abandoned the tower and it was never completed. That was when the first human language ever started. It also started for lack of disobedience and not asking for instructions from God. Now, what do we get from this? Never take anything for granted. Let's do things the way God wants it. No matter how intelligent you think you are, we can't be smarter than God. If God says pray every day, pray. If God says sing to me, sing. If God says this is how I want something done, do it like that. Don't disobey God. Don't think you're too smart, that you're too intelligent, that you can do anything on your own. Remember, there are little things that just makes a big difference. Imagine just because of that time. Imagine if everybody on earth, imagine if all spoke one language. That was how God planned it. And now there's chaos and disorder on earth because we disobey. The story continues tomorrow and it's deeper than what you think. But remember, obey God, follow instructions, and always ask God for instructions. Shall we pray? Father, thank you for life. Thank you because as a family we're still together and there's no disorder in our families. Help us to walk in obedience to your will so that we can stay united in our family and achieve our purpose on earth. In Jesus' name, we have prayed. Amen. Join me tomorrow as we continue with telling the story cover to cover. I hope you learned a lot from the scene. Thank you.